Do you feel pressure, exhaustion, a little discouragement sometimes in your walk with God? Well, our verse of the day speaks to moments like this. Hebrews 10:24 says, "Let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works." The writer of Hebrews was speaking to believers at the time who had paid a cost for following Christ. They faced opposition, they had lost security, they lost some of their community, they were tired and discouraged. In the verse before, we see that some of those people started to pull away from gathering together, and this is where Hebrews 10:24 comes into play. He challenges those believers to stir up their fellow brothers and sisters in Christ, to do good in the world and to love each other. And there's an urgency and intentionality behind that. See, in the original Greek language, to stir up is paraxusmos. It means to provoke or incite in a good way. And Jesus has lived it out for us. So we have the perfect example of how to do it. I mean, he has noticed people who were overlooked, he's fed people who were hungry, and he wants us to do the same. There are simple and practical ways that we can stir each other up. We can speak encouragement over someone's life instead of being quiet. We can check on someone who we haven't heard from in a while and we can tell them, hey, you are seen and you are loved. We can offer help before it's requested, and we can stand with people who are carrying heavy loads. And it shouldn't feel like an obligation because it should come from a place of conviction, and that is that stirring up. So I want to challenge you. Sit back for a moment, ask yourself, who can I stir up toward love and good works? And then I want you to stand up and take action.
priests also surrendered everything over to God through their sacrifices. And so followers of Jesus started giving themselves, their time, and their money and energy to serve those in need. And they said, these are the sacrifices that bring pleasure to God.
Priests also intercede on behalf of others through blessings and prayers, advocating for the needs of everyone.
Yeah, this is why the Apostle Paul called on the Christians living in Rome to all together offer their bodies as one single living sacrifice.
A living sacrifice.
Yeah, Jesus offered his life in the ultimate act of love. And so they too were to surrender themselves to each other and to those who needed their help. This is the royal priesthood, Jesus style.
When people imitate Jesus, the royal priest, they become a new humanity, living in a way that reunites heaven and earth.